Hi, my name is Carrie Garrison Laney, and I do tsunami research and outreach for Washington Sea Grant at the University of Washington in Seattle. I study geologic evidence for past tsunamis, and that helps to better understand how often they've happened in the past and also how large they were. And I also do hazard outreach education and outreach all around the state. When the 2011 Tohoku Oki tsunami happened, I, like many people around the world, watched TV all day in stunned disbelief at the destruction we were seeing. And before then, I had studied geologic evidence for tsunamis, tsunami deposits, and earthquakes, and had thought about them quite a lot and felt like I had a pretty good mental image of what a destructive tsunami was like. But I realized that I really didn't. My research since then has continued to be inspired by that event. And I'm now fortunate to be collaborating with Anawat Sapazri of Tohoku University. He's a tsunami researcher and part of the International Research Institute of Disaster Studies, or IRIDIS for short. It was founded at Tohoku University in response to the Great East Japan disaster, as the Japanese call it. There's a group from the University of Washington that collaborates with IRIDIS researchers, and we were very fortunate in 2019 to visit Sendai and went on a tour of tsunami damaged sites from around the Miyagi prefecture. And we heard many stories that were very tragic, and they were very hard. They were very difficult to hear. But we also heard stories of survival that were uplifting. And that trip was very inspirational to me, and has guided my work since then to a large degree. And while I was there, I learned the Japanese word bosai, and bosai means preventing risks from disasters, including learning from past disaster events. And I like to think that the work I do in Washington embraces the spirit of bosai. And as a result of the terrible tragedy in 2011, we can learn from the Japanese experience to be better prepared for the next tsunami here in the US.